So we have learned that there is a wide range of this electromagnetic spectrum starting from frequency 10 to power 23 hertz up to 10 frequency of 10 hertz, which is a very small frequency. And in terms of wavelength start from 10 to power minus 14 meter, which is definitely much smaller than the visible this atom itself, and much smaller than the visible light. Visible light is some kind of nanometer or even micrometer. This is 700 nanometer. So this is almost 1 micrometer, visible light, 0.7 micrometer to be exact. So visible light is almost a micrometer. Here we have 10 to power minus 14. So these waves started from very small range and these go up to very large, 10 to power 7, that means almost the size of the earth. And how we calculated this? If we know frequency, we can calculate the wavelength using this formula. So lambda is equal to c by nu. So this is the formula. Let us see the what are the ranges of different waves. So first of all, we start with very high frequency gamma rays. So energy is high, very high energy, very high energy. Gamma rays, wavelength is very small and this frequency is very high, energy is also very high. Now next is energy is very high, gamma rays, not gamma rays but X rays. Energy is high in gamma rays, energy was very high. Now this frequency has been reduced. Now here you can see there is an overlap between these gamma rays and X-ray. That is the same thing as we said that there is no sharp boundary. So gamma rays and X-rays have some overlap. So at this position there is an overlap. We can say them gamma rays as well as X-rays. But gamma rays are very energetic, highly energetic, very high energy. This X-ray has very high energy. Now lower than this are ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays has also high energy. E is equal to high energy. Visible light has moderate energy, moderate, medium level energy. So these are medium level energy because we can see them with our eyes, medium level energy. If we try to fall these on our eyes will be immediately damaged and we will be blind. So that's why they are called high energy. If we see this ultraviolet light for some time, we will be completely blind. Now this infrared energy is low energy, infrared. Microwaves, very low energy, and after this microwaves we have complete spectrum of radio waves, short radio waves, AM radio and long radio waves. So these radio waves are very low energy, so starting from gamma rays, very high energy, X-rays very high energy, ultraviolet light high energy, visible light medium energy, infrared low energy, microwaves or short radio waves very low energy, and this AM waves, television waves, FM waves or long radio waves has very less energy, So these radio waves surround us all the time, but it has very less energy. That's why these are not harmful to us, but a communication medium in our daily life. So after seeing this, let us discuss one by one. So we are starting from the biggest wavelength, radio waves. So we briefly describe these different type of electromagnetic waves in order of decreasing wavelengths. So we are talking in terms of decreasing wavelength. So wavelength is decreasing or frequency is increasing, in that order. So first of all, radio waves. So radio waves are produced by accelerated motion of charges in conducting wires. So we have conducting wires and charges that are in motion, they are accelerated in these conducting wires. And we have already learned that accelerated motion of any charges produces these EM waves. So accelerated motion of any kind, if this is in wires, so if there is an accelerated motion, A is not equal to 0, then what we get? We get electromagnetic waves. So first of all, radio waves. So they are generated by accelerated motion of charges in conducting wires. They are used in radio and television communication systems. So definitely very useful. So we must know for what purpose these waves are used, how these waves are generated, and what are ranges for these waves. They are generally in the frequency range of 500 kilohertz to 1000 megahertz. So these have a range of 500 kilohertz to 1000 megahertz. The AM or amplitude modulation band is from 530 kilohertz to 710 kilohertz. Higher frequency up to 54 megahertz are used for short wave bands. TV waves range from 54 megahertz to 890 megahertz. The FM or frequency modulated radio band extends from 88 megahertz to 108 megahertz. Cellular phone use the radio waves to transmit voice and communication, that we all use this cellular phones, and they work on ultra high frequency band. How these waves are transmitted, that is not in our course, because chapter 15 is now removed from our course. But we don't have to remember all these data, but a little bit of idea is good. Mainly these are used for communication purpose. These waves are used for communication purpose in AM, FM, television or radio. And how they are produced? They are produced by accelerated motion of charges, and energy is very low. Now next are microwaves. Microwaves are also very useful. Microwaves, these are shorter than radio waves. So these are longer than other waves but shorter than radio waves, with frequency in the gigahertz. So microwave frequency are in gigahertz range. Are produced by special vacuum tubes. So how they are produced? They are produced by special vacuum tubes. They are called klystrons, magnetrons or gun diodes. So there are special type of vacuum tubes. So vacuum tubes are what? That you can see on the internet, but these are called klystrons, magnetrons or gun diodes. So this question sometimes is asked in the exam, how microwaves are produced? So by klystrons, magnetrons or gun diodes. Now due to their short wavelength, so even though they are shorter than this radio waves, but still larger than other wavelengths or other waves. So due to their short waves, they are suitable for the radar system and aircraft navigation. So what are the uses? Radar system and aircraft navigation. So this question can come in 1 marks. Which waves are used in the radar system? So what waves can be used? Microwaves. Microwaves can be used in this radar system. Radar also provide the basis for the speed guns used to time fast ball. So when we see cricket, so what we can see? We can see there is the speed of the ball written like 140 km per hour. So they have these microwave guns, and when they point this gun, these microwave guns can tell what is the speed of this ball that is moving, or car speeds are always measured using these microwaves. So these are a tool to measure the speed. So we can tell the time of fast balls, tennis serves or automobiles with the help of these microwaves. Another very important use of these microwaves is microwaves oven are an interesting domestic application of these waves. So what are applications? So radar system, measuring speed of different objects, and microwave oven. So in such ovens, the frequency of microwave is selected to match the resonance frequency of water molecule. So what we know, we have learned that everything has a natural frequency. So natural frequency of water molecule is 2.45 gigahertz. Again, this is in gigahertz, that means 10 to power 9 hertz. 2.45 into 10 to power 9 hertz, 2.45. So this is the frequency of water molecule, natural frequency. If we match the frequency of this microwave oven with this, so what will happen? There will be a resonance and energy is absorbed by water molecule. So we have to match this resonant frequency of the water molecule. Then what happens? So that the energy from the waves is transferred efficiently to the kinetic energy of the molecule. So what happens in resonance condition? The water molecule was vibrating with this much amplitude. When there is a resonance, so it started vibrating much more, water molecule, because there is a resonance. And since this motion has increased, so velocity has increased, and velocity increased the kinetic energy of the water molecule. This kinetic energy heats up the substance that we are cooking or we are doing. That's why only substance which contains water can be cooked in microwave. Those substances which don't have water, they cannot be cooked in a microwave oven.